It's 8:47, 13 to 9 at 6:30. Ted, I was mentioning earlier this morning that Sandy Lai would be popping in this morning. He's here right now, by the way. Good morning, Sandy.
Good morning.
So it's not this weekend. Next weekend is the Chinese New Year.
That's right.
Okay, all right. And the Chinese Catholic parish once again has a huge celebration planned, I understand.
Yes.
Now, is it what, the Year of the Dragon?
It's coming up. Yep.
Okay, all right. That's the new one. What are some of the things that we can look forward to in the Year of the Dragon?
Well, as you know, Chinese people absolutely adore the dragon creature. And so in the Year of the Dragon, you kind of look towards doing what is right, because the dragon is a symbol of justice. In Chinese tradition, the dragon is kind of the animal that comes down and corrects everything that's wrong. And so in the Year of Dragon, what we try to do is kind of follow the way of the dragon and kind of amend everything that we did wrong before and try to do more things that are good.
Oh, Year of Correction then, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good stuff. What was this past year, by the way?
The Year of the Rabbit.
The Year of the Rabbit. Okay, all right. I can't remember exactly, but I think I'm a rat person.
Are you?
I think. I can't remember.
The rat's actually the first animal in the zodiac.
Oh, well, I'm born in November, so I don't know, November 2nd.
Oh, the zodiac follows each year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the animal changes each year.
Okay, you'd have to go back to 53, which is way too long ago. I mean, way before you were born, Sandy.
I'm sure if you just look it up online, you can find it easily.
Okay. Well, I hope I'm not a bad rat. But anyway, if that's what I am. Well, I'll have to look it up online. So what are some of the activities that you have planned downtown then?
Well, at our carnival, we pretty much have everything you could expect at a carnival. We have performances all day long. And we have, of course, during the performances, we have lion dance. We also have a dragon dance. And all day long, we also have stalls with different kinds of Chinese food or snacks. We have games, we have crafts, and we have different merchandise.
And it's both Saturday and Sunday, I
understand.
That's right. Okay, what are the hours?
So on Saturday, we start at 11 with a big opening ceremony, and the mayor has also agreed to come to that.
Good.
And we end at 8 o'clock that night. On Sunday, we start at 11 again, and we end at 5.
Okay, now, any one of these carnivals, one of the big things is always the food. What kind of food can we expect to sample?
We have lots of Chinese food. We have kind of like a kitchen area where you can get hot stuff like noodles and chow mein and good stuff like that. We also have stalls that sell different kinds of snacks. So we have imitation shark fin soup, we have curry fish balls, we have mini egg waffles, and we have a lot of traditional Chinese snacks that a lot of people may not know how to do anymore, but a lot of the older generation at our church have kindly come out and kind of show us their skills and prepare lots of these delicacies.
Now, you're very young, Sandy. I won't even ask your age, but are the cooking skills still being passed down from generation to generation?
I would say that some of us younger ones, I guess, try and learn, but I think a lot of the skills come with experience.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's like my wife. I said, can you get some recipes from your mother-in-law? From my mother-in-law, from your mom, and she said, well. And we asked her, and she said, I just put a little of this and a little of that. There's nothing written down. It's just...
yeah, that's also the other thing. A lot of them, everyone makes it a little bit different, so it's hard to just kind of sit down and write down one recipe sometimes.
All right. What are some of your favorites of some of those things? What do you really enjoy?
Well, I really like the kind of newer snacks like curry fish balls and the shark fin imitation soup, but also some of the more traditional ones, like we have a kind of... well, I don't know what you call it. It's like made from radish.
Oh, really? Okay.
So the radish kind of cake, but it's you can either have it steamed or you can have it pan-fried.
So you can sample all those things at the festival. I'm kind of getting off on a food tangent here, but different areas of China have different kinds of food. Isn't it northern China that it is a little more spicy and a little more bite to it?
I think not just northern China, but different provinces have different specialties. So if you look for more... Sichuan foods are known for their spiciness, but northern delicacies also have a lot of noodles and dumplings and more milder food like that.
Now, if people want to come to the celebration next weekend, where exactly, where is it located? Where should they go?
We are located at 10140 119th Street, so just off of Jasper. Okay. And you should see, we're kind of across from an Earl's, and we're next to a synagogue, actually, so you should see lots of banners and things like that.
Perfect. Okay, now Year of the Dragon, you'll obviously have a dragon dance as part of the celebration.
Yes, actually, we will, as part of our opening, so if you want to see a dragon dance, come right at 11 o'clock. on Saturday.
Okay, and is there a website where people can find out some more information as well, or how's the best way to check that out?
If you go to www.ChineseCatholicParish.ca/CNYC, and that's our website.
Okay. And if anybody missed that, I've got it written down here so I can pass it along. I know we talked a bit about the food. Now it's free. Everything's free, I guess.
Admission is free. Once you go in, if you want to buy anything like the foods or the merchandise, then you do have to pay a little. But everything's priced. Our idea is not really to make profit, but more to gather everyone in the community and to showcase not only our Chinese tradition, but also traditions of other countries.
You've given me some tickets we'll give away next week, actually. Our monetary you can use to buy things.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like a Taste of Edmonton where you buy tickets and then exchange those for food? Is that how it's going to work?
Yeah, well, basically you can come and you don't have to buy tickets. You can just use your own money. These we do beforehand, and we sell them mostly to our parishioners because sometimes a lot of families come and they have young children and they don't want to give the children money to run around with.
Okay.
And so the children and other people, because you always use these also as gift certificates. So instead of me handing over money to you, essentially, I'm giving you these kind of gift certificates to use at our carnival. Okay.
Now, I keep thinking of these other questions here. Now, it's Chinese New Year. It's like last week I was talking about Orthodox Christmas, and it'll be the Orthodox New Year this weekend. And I mentioned the Ukrainian, but it's everybody who's Orthodox. So are there other countries in Asia for whom it is the New Year as well? Or
other countries.
Like Vietnam, is it their New Year as well?
I'm actually not too familiar.
You're not all right.
They might have a different calendar.
Because I guess you've got your own zodiac and everything too. So sure, okay. Well, that sounds fantastic, and you get pretty big crowds down there. I would think.
We do. In the past, we've had a few thousand people come in over the weekend.
Okay, all right. So mark that down. Next Saturday and Sunday, the Chinese Catholic Parish, 10140 119th Street. Get out there and celebrate the Chinese New Year. Sandy, you're a great spokesperson. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you very much for having me.
It's 8:53. Sometimes.